everyone! Welcome to the very first episode of 12 Days of Kawaii-mas. Today I'm going to show you how I made this super cute mistletoe plush. Keep watching to learn how to make your Christmas a little more kawaii. For this DIY, you're going to need some felt. I'm using greens and reds. You're also going to need scissors, a needle and thread. I'll be using red and green thread, also some yellow ribbon, along with black puffy paint and a Sharpie. You're also gonna need something to stuff your plushies. So the first thing I did was I drew out a mistletoe leaf. I will try to put some templates up as soon as I can on the website. You can find a link in the description for that. So once you have that cut out, you're then going to trace it onto your green felt. I just drew one and I'm gonna go ahead and fold my felt into fours, so I only have to cut it once. So now that your felt is folded, just go ahead, follow the lines and cut out your leaf. Now I'm grabbing a darker felt and I'm drawing out the details on the leaf. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the other felt and I'm gonna fold this into 4 pieces. So once your detail is cut out, you're just gonna grab one piece of felt and you're going to sew on the dark green detail. You can glue this on with fabric glue, but I like the way it looks better when it's sewn on. So this is how it looks. And you might have noticed that I let a little bit overrun over the edge because we're gonna need this later. So now you're gonna put your 2 felt pieces together and you're going to begin sewing the 2 pieces together. So I want my stitches to show. If you don't want them to show, you can fold this inside out, but I really like the way that it looks when the thread shows. So I'm just going to sew this all around. So this is called an overstitch, and you are just going to be stitching from the same direction each time. So make sure that you don't stitch it up all the way. You want to have about a 2-inch opening at the base of the leaf. So now you should have a little opening like this, and now you can go ahead and grab your batting and begin to stuff your leaf. So I'm using a Sharpie. You can use a pen to kind of stuff this in there, and you can make it as fluffy as you like. I wanted mine to be really, really fluffy. So once you have enough batting inside, you're then going to finish up and sew this off. And I'm just turning it around and creating a knot on the back. You can try to hide your stitch if you like, but I don't think it really matters. So I'm cutting off the excess thread and now I have one leaf complete. I'm gonna complete another one. Then I'm gonna grab them together and put them into position and tack them down. So now I'm gonna grab my red felt and I'm going to grab something that is circular and use this as an outline. And I'm gonna make 3 little circles. So once your berries are cut out, I'm going to change my thread to red and tack down the berries onto the leaves. You don't have to tack them down all the way, I just stitch them up on the top. So I'm gonna grab another one and place it right on top of it and do the same thing. Then I'm gonna grab my 3rd one and it's gonna overlap the other 2. So once those are tacked down, I'm gonna grab my black puffy paint and I'm gonna draw on these super cute faces for the berries. This is really going to give it the extra push that it needs to be kawaii. I also had pink puffy paint lying around, so I gave them blush. Now grab a piece of your yellow ribbon and you're going to create a little circle at the top so you can hang this down. So just create a knot and leave some excess at the top and it should look something like this. Then you're gonna grab the 2 leaf portions that you left hang over and you're going to tie this around that. And I'm gonna create a nice little bow and now you are complete. You now have a super cute mistletoe plush that you can either hang for decoration or hang on your tree or even tie it on to a gift. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all later. Bye.